What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Wednesday show. I am your host, Rob Holly, the American Nomad. Good to have you with us. Looks like maybe, let's see who's in chat. I'm going to guess. I think it's probably Random Nomad. Yeah, absolutely. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, Mr. RN, Random Nomad. Man, you won't be able to realize this, but like I was just running around like crazy to get the stream started 10 minutes late. Actually, I had to start at 10 minutes late because Facebook has this clause that you can't start and within 10 minutes of the time. And I went in to try to put the stream on, and so I ended up having to set it for 10 minutes late, which ended up being a blessing because as I got everything set, my dog was having an emergency and he needed to go out. So I had to run out, take my dog out right quick. So make sure he wasn't suffering. Anyway, guys, good to see you. Good to see you, Random Nomad. You off work yet, buddy? You still working? How's the weather up there in Wisconsin? It should have got warm by now, right? You guys should be having some nice weather up there, I would imagine. Anyway, let me know how the stream's looking. Random Nomad says it's been, let's put that up there on the screen. Been hot here this past week. Oh, that's good to hear. You guys are having some summer weather. You guys do get it every now and then, don't you? Yeah. Anyway, so I was running around here like a, oh, you got the day off. 101. Wow. Man, I've been to Wisconsin a whole bunch of times, but I don't think I've ever been up there when it was 101 degrees. I think the warmest it was ever, when I was up there, I think the warmest it was ever was maybe 87, 86, 87. But there was so much humidity that it seemed like it was a lot worse. It definitely seemed like it was a lot worse than what it actually was. Michigan was really bad as well. Michigan was, anytime it was like over 80 degrees in Michigan, it seemed like it was a lot hotter than what it actually was. Anyway, yeah, I wasn't for sure I was going to get this freaking stream going today. I was almost to the point of just giving up, but then I was like, nah, can't do that. I got to get it done. Streamed last night on Twitch on my gaming channel. Did some gaming, and for the last 2 weeks, people don't know this, but I've actually taken off playing Call of Duty, which is my game, which it's pretty much everybody's game these days, especially streamers. It's one of the most popular games being played right now, that and Grand Theft Auto. But there's so many people cheating now. There's so many cheat codes that, and then you just don't know if people are cheating, and just takes the fun out of it. And last time I was playing, I got killed by a guy who was using wall hacks, because when somebody kills you, you get a glimpse of what they're doing or when they killed you. And so I watched what he was doing when he saw me, and I was behind the wall, and you literally watch him follow me with his gun when he shouldn't be able to see me because I was behind a wall. But he followed me all the way, and as soon as I ducked out from behind the wall to shoot him, he shot me because he could see me through his wall hacks. So I was like, dude, that's it. I'm going to take a little break. A lot of other streamers have been complaining as well, so it's not just me. It was 96. Dang, that's pretty warm up there. I think today here's about 70 degrees right now. Nice and cool. Unfortunately, it's real weird because last year at this time I was complaining about freezing, if you guys remember, because they would leave the air conditioning on like literally 24/7. But I guess they're trying to save money this year, and it hasn't really gotten that hot during the day. So now I guess they have the air conditioning where it's cycling off like at 5 p.m. And I do the show here late, and I'm gaming late. So I've got all these computers running and the lights, and man, it gets stuffy in here. It gets super, super warm. So I'm going to have to either get some kind of fan or something. I can't get like a little portable air conditioner because there's no place to vent the air for it. So yeah, it is what it is, but it gets really toasty in here without the air conditioning on. Give me a second here. I wanted to see if this is working. Yeah. We're going to make sure we're running on Twitch at least. Looks like we're running just fine on Twitch. So anyway, if you saw the title of the video, I did it today. I finally bit the bullet and I started a gaming channel, just a gaming channel. I originally was going to call it mid 80s as we speak now. That's actually not too bad. I was going to call it like A Nomads, like an A and then Nomads and then with the Z on the end of that. And that's what I originally labeled it. But there's a helmet out there that I was going to buy to ride my one wheel with, and it's called a RuRock. And dude did a video on the RuRock helmet, is where I found it on YouTube. And it's a guy that wears one in New York City riding his electric skateboard. And it's a really cool looking helmet. So I really like that name. And so I decided just right off a whim, I'd already named my gaming channel A Nomads, which is ANOMADZ, A Nomads Gaming. But then right there at the split second, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to change it. And I ended up naming the gaming channel RuRock because I want a gamer tag. Like my gamer tag right now is American Nomad, like on Call of Duty. My Twitch channel is called, American Nomad, and it's kind of a long gamer tag. Like Dr. Disrespect has like a long gamer tag, but most guys have like these little short tags, like Ninja's like one of the most famous gaming streamers in the world. Ninja, you have Huskers, you have Z-Laner, is a guy who took his first name, last name, and just combined them and made his name Z-Laner, so that's his gamer tag. You have a lot of the FaZe clan, F-A-Z-E, like FaZe Banks and these guys. So I wanted something that was a little bit different. And American Nomad for a clothing brand or like hats and stuff like that, I think it's great, but I never was in love with it for my gaming. And I was going to turn this channel. I've been contemplating for like 3 months or 2 months now. Like, am I going to turn this channel into a gaming channel since the podcast has been demonetized? Or am I going to stick with the podcast or what am I going to do? And so last night when I streamed, I saved my video, which was 2 hours, because I streamed a new game called called Doom. It's not a new game. It's from 2016, but I bought it yesterday. Played it for the first time last night live on stream. First time. Stream went, of course, you know how my luck is. Started the stream twice. The stream got knocked off because I was having there was some kind of compatibility issue between my keyboard and the game. Actually, my keyboard is it's called a Huntsman. It's a Razer Huntsman Elite professional gaming keyboard. And, there's certain games out there that are programmed into this keyboard. So when you start playing these certain games, the keys will turn the color of the game that you're playing. So that's what this keyboard did. But somewhere it was causing some kind of error and it kept locking my game up and locking the stream up. So I ended up having to go in and disable that. Third time, got the stream going and it actually worked, and I streamed for a couple of hours. Well, I saved that video and I was going to put it on YouTube, but I was like, it just doesn't go on this American Nomad channel. I just don't feel comfortable putting it on this channel, for the simple fact that none of you guys joined this channel as subscribers to watch me game. So it's not really fair to you guys to watch me change into doing something else from like van life that you guys probably aren't even interested in me gaming. So I literally had to have a coming to Jesus meeting with myself today and say, if I'm going to put this gaming stuff up there, I don't need to put it on this American Nomad channel. I need to just do it on a different channel. The last thing I wanted was another YouTube channel. 2 is too many. 3 is too many. But if I want to put gaming stuff up there, I've got to do it that way. So I ended up, starting the new channel. And let's see, I'll actually see if I can bring it up here for you guys. I don't know if you guys have looked at it yet. Let's see if I can search for it. Look if it'll come up yet. So anyway, the helmet that I like is called a RuRock. And RuRock helmets are spelt R-U-R-O-C. There's no K. So I didn't want to get sued I didn't want to get sued for trademark infringement, or I didn't want them, coming at me for any kind of, using their name. So in my gamer tag. So I ended up putting a K on the end of that and making it RuRock with a K and not just an ROC. So hopefully they're cool with it. Now this is just some what would you call this information? This information is something that I'm not going to release to the public. It's something I've been thinking about for a while now. I think on Twitch, for a fact, I'm a little too old. Now I've moved around Twitch and I've found some older gamers that are in my age bracket, and they usually have been on Twitch for a long time and they don't have any following. So I've been looking at some kind of gimmicks or something that I could do to actually, make me stand out. And one thing I've always noticed in music, like even back in the Kiss days, let's all remember, if you're that old, if you're as old as I am, which I know random Nomad, you're not, but the band Kiss back in the 70s, they all wore this makeup. And one of the big fascinations with their makeup is everybody wanted to know what they look like without the makeup, right? Then you have the DJs. You have all these DJs, Marshmello, and all these different DJs that, they have their incognito. They're wearing some kind of, costume or getup. So I am going to look at purchasing a RuRock helmet, and I am going to start gaming in a RuRock probably, playing Call of Duty. So if you don't know what a RuRock looks like, let me do a screen share here for you guys. And we'll look at a RuRock. So here's one of the RuRocks I like. It's on eBay. Now they're not cheap. This one's $380, but there's another one. This one's $360, and I want this red one. This red one is really pretty much more what I'm looking at. If you looked at the banner that I created, but not $360. I mean, it's an investment for my channel, which is the way I'm looking at it. But there are other, you find them cheaper. So here's a white one for $225. So there's another one that I found that's $200, but it is too big. It's too big it's a large or extra large, and I got kind of a small head. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is just keep an eye out. Let's just search for RuRock, see if we can find that. There's another one for $300, brand new. I mean, like I said, I'm just going to be like playing games, and I'm going to use it to, ride my one wheel. I was going to buy one for my one wheel anyway. So here it is. It's $215. Now this helmet is actually a snowboarder's helmet. So I don't know how these goggles will work with my glasses, because I have I have one of these masks right here that I bought to ride my one wheel with my helmet. And the mask is a little bit constrictive. So I know RuRock makes a motorcycle helmet, but these helmets, like this one, is it's $279 by it now, but there's no bids on it, so it could probably be gotten for $215. But this is the one that's too large for me. It's an extra large or extra large, double XL. So the only way I could wear that is if I wore like a beanie or something under it, probably. But then I would know it wouldn't be too tight and too restrictive. But I don't know if I want to go that way. But then here's this Berserker. So anyway, that's my ideas. I want to try to do this incognito. This is a cool mask. Pretty cool. I want to see if I can figure out a way to game like incognito. And then that'll also, so this is the mask I already have. I already have this one. That'll also, if my channel were to ever blow up, and maybe that'll help it blow up, I can keep my anonymity and not, so that's the idea. So let's go to, man, the channel doesn't even come up. Look at that. It's funny that it takes, it's crazy that it takes YouTube that long to index your channel after you have created it. Let's see if I just put gaming. If I put gaming, RuRock gaming. There we go. So, oh, and it's still got my wrong icon, the wrong icon. But anyway, here's the new channel, RuRock Gaming. I have a couple of videos, and I'm just putting trailers on there because the new Battlefield just released, and it looks freaking amazing. I would play it for you guys, but I can't play it for you because it'll get copyright strike, which I don't care on this channel because it's not monetized. So it's not copyright striked. It's just the company will let you use the video, but you can't make any money off of it or anything like that. But if I was to try to put it on this channel, that it would also get a copyright. So I'm just leaving it. But that's the new gaming channel, RuRock Gaming. And I'm probably going to change my Twitch channel to RuRock. I don't know if it'll be RuRock Gaming. It'll just be RuRock probably. But I'm not going to do anything until I get the helmet. So I'm just going to kind of incognito work on the RuRock thing channel until I get a helmet to start gaming in, until I can find one. This new Battlefield 2042, man, you've got to go watch that trailer though. So it looks pretty freaking amazing. Anyway, so you guys are probably bored listening to this, these ideas, but it's kind of what I've decided. I'm going to try it, see what happens. Like everything I always do is wrong, but maybe one of these days. There's a lot of RuRock. There's a lot of RuRock. This is a girl with a RuRock. Let's see what it says.
This is the checkers game where grandson and granddad will bond.
What's up, blockheads?
What's it, guy?
Going for a ride today with the new Atlas 2.0, and joining me with a helmet that RuRock has sent out is Captain Anna.
Okay, so the Atlas, I believe, is a motorcycle helmet. So RuRock makes motorcycle helmets and they make snowboarding helmets, but they're freaking their motorcycle helmets are super expensive, like $500 expensive. We can actually go to RuRock. See the helmet I really would love to have, but like I said, they're just too expensive. So I've got to try to find like a so this 3.0 Atlas 3.0. So here's the one that I like. I mean, it's freaking sick. That one, and then the one without the painted. There's another one that's just red. I like that one too. But anyway, yeah, you can see the price there, $495. So I won't be getting this one. A little bit way out of my price range. I don't know. I just think it'll give me a little, I don't know. It'll make, the thing about Twitch is trying to find out a way to stand out. Like all the girls now, there's a bunch of hot girls on there that are just they're like doing their freaking live stream from a hot tub. And so it's been a big controversy on Twitch. Like all the Twitch gamers are freaking PO'd about it. But like, it's like, hey, whatever works, you know what I mean? Whatever people want to see. And that's what's gotten popular. Random Nomad says Battlefield. I love that game. Great, dude. We'll have to play then because I'm probably going to get it. I've never played any of the Battlefield. I've always just played COD. But a buddy of mine, one of my best friends, he used to be in here a lot, Chevy Life. He's an old school Battlefield player, and I sent him the trailer for Battlefield, and he liked it. So maybe we will, maybe we will play some Battlefield because I'm literally looking for something else to get away from COD or Call of Duty until they can come out with an anti-cheat for Call of Duty. I mean, it's just, it's like beating your head against the wall trying to play that game when there's so many people cheating. And then the sad part about it is somebody may just be good. They may not even be cheating. They're just that much better than you are. But when they're that good, you just automatically think, oh, they're cheating. So the cheaters have really screwed up Call of Duty, like literally screwed it up. Like there was a dude just went off the other day because he was playing in $100,000 tournament, and a cheater guy came and killed him and knocked him out of the tournament. Shows we got a couple of people in here. I wonder where my buddy Joe Eldorado is this evening. let's see what else. Oh, the other thing I was going to talk. I'm just talking about gaming, which I know you guys are probably not that interested in. Yeah, random Nomad. I played Doom and Quake. So the new Doom I played last night was really interesting. The graphics in this game is amazing. I could actually show you. I wonder if I can. Let me see if I can do this. So you're supposed to be able to share a video file now. I don't know if yeah, look at that. So this is my stream last night.
Probably play an Emerald tournament. Just a few short. Including a bug. And let's go back to my stream here. So you walk eternally through the shadow of realms, standing against
I'm reading it. But the so this is the very beginning of it. And the graphics are amazing. This game is from 2016. I bought it on Steam for $20, $19.99. And never had played it. I'd never played it before last night. I didn't even know what I was doing. I ended up playing for 2 hours on stream. But the graphics are so good.
Badass the graphics are on this.
The graphics are so much better than like Call of Duty. It's crazy.
That's what I was talking about the last stream when it locked up. The graphics on this game, I mean, it works a lot like the old school Quake and the old school Doom, which was what appealed to me about it. The other thing that appealed to me about it was
anyway, yeah, there's the new, I mean, it's old now, 2016, right? But the new game for me. So that's what I streamed last night on Twitch and really had a good time. So that video, I downloaded it and was going to upload it to this YouTube channel, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So that's why I created the new RuRock gaming channel. Another shooter to play. Yeah, I'm all into shooters. They're my favorite. I haven't really ever gotten into like anything but like you know, the point of view shooters, or what do they call them? I like the shooters. If Call of Duty would make a game with that kind of graphics, which is what I'm hoping this new Battlefield is, because it looks pretty amazing. And then let's see, the other game is this new game that's the Cyberpunk. What is it? Cyberpunk 2077. So I put that trailer on the RuRock Gaming channel as well, because that game looks amazing as well. The graphics in that are amazing. It's crazy to me that like if you watch like PUBG or PlayerUnknown PUBG, and you watch Valorant and some of these other shooter games, that they look so antiquated. The graphics look like cartoons. And even like if you look like at Fortnite, I never could figure out why people got so into Fortnite, because it looks like a bad cartoon. When we do like in the movie industry, we do what's called mocap, M-O-C-A-P, mocap, which is short for motion capture. So like when I worked on Alita Battle Angel, which was Cameron Crowe's last, not Cameron Crowe, Jesus, what did I say? Cameron Crowe. James Cameron. It was James Cameron from Titanic and Avatar. And when I worked on his last movie, Alita Battle Angel, which was directed by Robert Rodriguez, we did a lot of mocap, and that's so boring. But the when you watch the playback for what you're filming, it looks like Fortnite. It's like this horrible graphics, horrible animation. So I don't know. I don't get it. Like I'm all into, you know, I remember back in the Quake, you know, 1 and 2, which I have Quake as well. So I was going to play Quake as well last night. And I ended up buying Doom 2016, but I have the old Quake 2 that I was going to play, because I've never been able to stream Quake 2 because the resolution is not right, because the game came out so long ago that it doesn't have 1080p resolution. So I found out last night, or not last night, yesterday or day before yesterday, I found through Steam that there's a patch. So I ended up downloading this patch and uploading it into my Quake folder, and now I can actually play Quake in the right resolution, 1080p. So I'm probably going to stream some old school Quake 2 and If you don't have a Steam account, if you have a computer and you game on a PC, like Steam is where it's at. There's all the games are on Steam. You just download Steam and you can go right in and buy your games. I should be sponsored by Steam, right? I'm giving them a plug. But anyway, let's see what's going on in regular politics and regular news. I looked up the news and been so caught up in trying to get the stupid game or all those game stuff going. Oh, Biden's in the UK, and the Keystone Pipeline project is completely canceled now. The Keystone XL, they put it on hold. It's completely canceled. And then people are going, why is the gas prices so high? Why did gas shoot up so high? Well, if you stop domestic production, that leaves us, that leaves us back where we're, relying on OPEC and Middle Eastern oil, and prices go up. It's kind of crazy how that works, but that's the way it works. All right, we're 30 minutes in. So I still have to get my old computer here. I've got my intro and outro, and there's something else on there I got to get off of there, and I can't remember what it is for the podcast. But it's on my old Dell here that I tore apart and used some of the parts on my new computer. So I've got to get my old Dell together so I can get some of the files off there. I've actually got the hard drive out of it. Yeah, Random Nomad, it looks like it says there's 2 people, but I think you're the only one here, dude. I guess everybody's kind of given up on it. It's Wednesday, so, it is what it is. And, they seen the title and it probably wasn't that, new gaming channel probably wasn't that intriguing to anybody, because I posted on, we're running this on Facebook and Twitch and YouTube. So shows there's 2 viewers watching, but who knows? It's all good. What was I doing here? I was going to go and see what everybody is talking. Oh, so I booked a new music video and I got to be there at 9 o'clock in the morning. So there won't be a show on Friday because I will be working on this new music video. And so looking forward to getting paid and getting the money. And I have a freaking invoice I have to get out for this other freaking video I just done. So as soon as I get done with this, I got to get this invoice put together so I can get paid for that video. But really looking forward to getting paid, but I'm not looking forward to having to be like in Sherman Oaks by 9:30 in the morning. But it is what it is. Man shot and killed while pumping gas in Houston. Man, it's crazy. The freaking, it's crazy how much crime has risen in our major cities. Yeah, just kind of scanning through YouTube, man. Not a whole lot of, I don't see that's why I really couldn't figure out what in the world to talk about today, because there's not a whole lot going on. Not a lot going on as far as newsworthy stuff. Yeah, that's not politics. There's always politics going on, but I try to stay away from that as much as I possibly can these days. For the fact that, that's why you get demonetized if you're talking about politics. Oh, wow. This is kind of cool. Let me share this with you guys if I can. Oh, no, I can't. It's on this wrong screen. So anyway, the RuRock Gaming comes up in my home screen for American Nomad. I like that. I'm just kind of scanning through YouTube here to see if there's anything I can figure out to talk about. Anything extra. You got anything you want to talk about, Random Nomad? How's work going for you, buddy? What have you been doing at work? it's got to be nice to work in some, yeah, Random Nomad says, getting paid is always nice. Well, thinking I might make a second channel myself. You should do it, man. It's kind of a pain in the butt, though. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I always kind of regret starting this channel, well, starting my Nomad News channel and this channel. But then the problem is, you know, my YouTube, this channel is, God, what is it, 15 years old? Started in 2006. So 2006 till now. And unfortunately, my interest changes. You know what I mean? I go from one hobby to another hobby to another hobby. And it kind of screws up your YouTube channel, because especially when you're in a niche, like say, you know, like Nomad News or whatever, like, or van life. And then, you know, I'm still doing van life, but you know, I just get sick of talking. I don't know. It just lost its luster for me with all the drama and stuff that went on with it. Random Nomad says, working like 45 hours a week and kind of even a more niche channel. That's where the freaking, I mean, if you can get a good, yeah, coins, Random Nomad, do that. You should do that. If you're into coins, like if you were into like collectible coins or, you know, anything, or even like, you know, cryptocurrency, all that stuff is super popular on YouTube. Super, super popular. You could do really well with a channel like that. So yeah, I mean, if you want to do a channel like that, I say more power to you, buddy. You should do really well with it, because people are really into collecting coins. My buddy John Leonard, I got to get him back on the podcast, because you know, he's all into silver, and you know, I think he's more into silver. I think that's what he gets most of the time, is silver. I think this is the first time we've ever had a podcast and it's just me and you, Random Nomad. I remember back in the day when I used to have 15, 20 people in the chat, but that's what happens if you're not consistent. If you're not consistent and you start getting flaky and missing times, and, you know, people expecting you to be streaming and then you miss it, you don't stream, then, you know, kind of ruins, you know, it's like the boy that cried wolf. People are waiting around and then you're not there, and then they go find something else to do. But I appreciate you sticking with me, Random Nomad. Plus, it's hump day. I think this is always the worst, has been the worst streaming day, was always Wednesday. But I had to make sure I stream today, because I won't be here Friday, because I will be working. Random Nomad says, let's put that on there. Now that I got a safe, I'm not afraid to put videos up of my coins. Smart. Maybe even get a safety deposit box at the bank to store them in. I'm actually surprised my Random Nomad channel has 50 subs. That's not bad, buddy. You just got to keep pushing it. I think I'm a subscriber over there, right? I should be I should be a subscriber. I think I've been a subscriber for a long time, but I don't think I've seen about too many videos. I know I've went over there and watched a couple of them past. Random Nomad. Yeah, I've seen these. It shows the red bar across all of them. I've seen all these. You didn't put a video out in 5 months, buddy. But yeah, if you're into coins, man, you should definitely, you know, do that, because you could definitely garner a huge following on YouTube talking about, you know, rare coins, if that's where you're, you know, if that's where one of your main interests are. That'd be a great niche. I've never even looked that up, but I can just tell you already. Let's look that up. What would we put? Rare coins? Let's see what comes up. Oh yeah, Pawn Stars is the first one that comes up. 9.6 million views. 15 common worth big money that get 15 common coins worth big money that could be in your pocket change, 447,000 views. Top 10 most valuable coins in circulation, rare pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters. Yeah, there's already all kinds of 2.6 million views. Yeah. Coins are super popular, but the thing about it is the last video that's been done on coins has been over a year ago. It was the Pawn Stars, and all of the videos on coins date back to over a year, all the top videos. So if you made a video on coins, it would put you right to the top. If you could tag it right and get the right keywords and the right title. Okay, here's one from 3 months ago, Jags Rocks, and 122,000 views. 5 months ago, 10 pennies worth of fortune, 456,000 views. Man, this is not a bad niche right here, buddy. You should jump on this one. You should definitely jump on it because, yeah. Looks like there's definitely some money for coin experts there. I wish I was into something like that, like rare stamps, like even like this is coin stamps. But it's just as popular a niche. This is where the money is on YouTube. Is carving out a niche like this, like coins or stamps. You know, that's where you're popular. That's where you're going to get a really popular YouTube channel because people are searching just for that stuff all the time. Like my little neighbor right here, this little Hispanic chick, I think she moved out. I haven't seen her in like 3 months, but she had this tarot card reading channel. And she had her studio in her office like mine. But all she had was a table and some poster board, some hot pink poster board and a table with a little tablecloth and her cards and her hands. She didn't even show her freaking face. And she had 60,000 subscribers, dude, 60,000. And she's making $1,200 to $1,500 a month on YouTube. And me, you come into my studio, and she came into my studio and she's like, oh my God, yeah, you need to help me. And I'm like, you're doing whatever you're doing perfect, man. Nobody needs to help you. You need to help me. Let's see. Let me see if I can remember it's Heavenly Tarot or something like that. Let's see. I'll share it with you guys. Let's look at it over here on this screen so I can share
There
it
is
with you.
new solar plus battery backup technology.
I can share it with you, Random Nomad. I know you're probably not into the tarot. I'm not really into the tarot either. But there we go. Let's see if we can find her. It was called Heavenly Tarot. All right. I don't know. Yep, there she is right there. Heavenly Star Tarot. 871 videos, 60,000 subscribers, dude. Girl's got 60,000 subscribers. Now she shows her face. This is actually her. And she hasn't done a video for like a month though, but she changed it up because I think she moved out of the building over here. Because she did have like a pink background and then now it's blue. So let's go in. Yeah, see the pink over here. This is when she was right here. But I think she's moved out. That's how long. And her videos are long, dude. 22 minutes, 30 minutes, 1.2 thousand, 8.3 thousand, 3,000, 16,000 views, 10,000 views. And she doesn't even show her face, man. Insane. All she does is, let's watch.
Hi guys, thank you for coming to my
This is
channel.
all she does.
Heavenly Star Tarot.
But she knows tarot cards.
Today, for the first part of February 2021.
Oh, I actually watched this because I'm a Sagittarius. This is when we first met.
Moon, rising, and or Venus. It can deal with your home life, your career life, your love life, or maybe nothing. You know, it won't always resonate. Energies go back and forth. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's them. Cross watchers, you might feel the message is mostly for you since you're the one that's watching. But it will not always resonate. let's do this. If you want to skip through my prayer, go in like a minute from now. I call the Temperance. And this is your card, my Sagittarius. Being in your element. This.
So anyway, yeah, that, you know, I knew this, but this really taught me something that, you know, you can, like my microphone costs more than everything that she's got that she does her YouTube show with. She records it on her phone. She doesn't even have a camera. I got a $2,000 camera sitting right here. I mean, it's not anymore, but it was. It's a Sony Alpha A7 II. The 3 now is like $2,000, but when, you know, it's old now, but I mean, it was a $2,000 camera when it was new. $14.99, I guess, $15.99, but with a lens, it's pushed $2,000. Then you got, I mean, I've spent so much money. Like I've got thousands of dollars sitting here to do this. And this girl's using her iPhone. I don't even think she had an iPhone. If I remember right, she had like a little Droid. It might have been an iPhone. I can't remember. But she's got 60,400 subscribers. And it was funny because like she was like kind of embarrassed, like she didn't have that many subscribers. So when I showed her my channel and I have like 5,000 subscribers, I had 6 at the time, but I've lost a bunch of subscribers in the last few months. Let's see where we're at now. Channel. I used to have 6,400 on this channel. Now I've got 5,970. Yeah, I've lost so many subscribers in like the last year. Shit, got one person watching. That's so funny. Just random nomad. Let's see. I think you are. I'm actually surprised. Let's see. Yeah, working. Can't think of anything to do for that channel. Yeah, I would need to get a way better at it. I would need to get way better at it. There's a toy restoration. There's toy restoration videos are good videos. Collectibles, like collectible toys, like Tonka toys, stuff like that. Randomness, I just can't edit, don't really have a way to edit footage. It would just be a few unedited on my phone. Dude, right now, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. Like when I did the ranch video, Random Nomad, if you remember my ranch video I did while I was at my brother's. Let's see, let me pull up that video. So if you remember my ranch video right here.
Welcome everyone to the channel. My name is...
Say, share it. So this video.
Welcome everyone to the channel. My name is Ralph Holly, the American...
So that right there, I can't remember. I don't remember if I recorded. I think I recorded this with my camera, but I didn't even move the lighting around like I needed to. I was so lazy when I recorded this intro. But I did this intro with my camera, which is right here. I'll grab it. It's my vlogging camera. So if you've seen my Vagabond Days channel, which is now Nomad News, all the videos on that channel were recorded with this setup right here. Well, not this mic. This is a different mic I've put on here lately in the office here. It was recorded with this mic. So this is the little Rode mic. So it was recorded with this mic, used to be on this camera. But in the office, I put this. This is a lot more expensive microphone that I put on here. So if you look at all of my vlog videos on my Vagabond Days, when I was in my motorhome full time, that's the camera setup I used to vlog, was that one right there. But this whole video right here This intro was recorded with that camera,
Nomad. This
but this whole video, if
a
you
little
watch the
town called
video like this right here, this is my brother's wedding in October. And then we can
and don't
push on to me and my brother out on the ranch doing stuff on the ranch. Yeah, it's like we're separating cattle right there. Now you can hear some wind noise. That stuff kind of bugs me, but I think most people don't even pay any attention to it. So all of this stuff, me running around the ranch, feeding cattle, all of this stuff. Me on the airplane, flying back to California from Texas, my brother shoeing horses. So one thing nobody knows, because I've never told anybody, is I filmed that entire video on my iPhone. Oh, it's over here. I've got my I'm monitoring the stream on my iPhone, and it's not a new iPhone 12. It's a freaking old ass iPhone 7. So that video that you just saw of me on the ranch, I shot that with an iPhone 7 Plus, and I have a iPhone 6 here is my backup phone that I replaced the 7 with, because I basically got that phone for free. Because a friend of mine had it and they got a new phone, an iPhone whatever, when they had that one, and they'd only had that one and used it for like a month, and then they ended up getting like the iPhone 8, I guess, when it came out or something. So they never really used the iPhone 7, so it was like brand new sitting in a drawer at their house. So they ended up giving it to me. William Ganas, American Nomad, did you try Phantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis, but the game is free to play and cost? No, I haven't, but I'll check it out. Phantasy Star. Is that a pay to play or pay to win? It sounds like a freaking casino game or something. I'll have to check it out. Phantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis. Let's look that up really quick. Phantasy Star with a P. Phantasy Star Online. Yeah, see it here. Online game. Oh, it actually looks pretty cool. Phantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis global launch marred by downtime issues. Oh boy. So they're having so this is a brand new release. The 2 New Genesis is a brand new release. The trailer just come out. So I need to put this trailer on my new gaming channel. It's not pay to win. Cool. That's good to know. I want to see the trailer. I wonder if I can play the trailer without it getting demonetized, without it getting copyright strike. Give me a second here and we'll see if we can play the trailer for it. It looks pretty good, and it's brand new. So I would like to, I'm going to put this trailer, I'll probably download it and put it on my, I'll put it on the
fact that
oh, that's the wrong.
it was only $19.99.
Need to remove that. There we go. Whoops. I'll get it here in a minute, I promise. All right, here we go. And it's not working. There we go. Is it on PC as well? It says Sega. It says Xbox and Sega. Oh, I wonder if this music's copyrighted. Too much music. Gonna get a copyright strike. I'll check it out though. It looks pretty interesting. It looks like anime, right? So Phantasy Star Online 2 was in 2012, but there's a bunch of so June 9th, 2021. So I guess they're having a lot of issues though, it says, because there's a lot of brand new articles on this game talking about they're having some online issues, because I guess you play it all online, it seems like. Phantasy Star Online New Genesis launches today. Oh wow, it launched today. It's on PC, Xbox Series, and PC. Release date revised. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check this out because I'm definitely looking. I'm always looking for other games to play. I wonder if anybody's playing this on Twitch. William, is anybody playing this on Twitch? Do you know? Do you watch anybody play it on Twitch? Or is that non-information you have any idea? Phantasy Star Online. Can you play it on Twitch if it's an online game? If it just works online? That's interesting. Let's see. I'm going to pull Twitch up really quick, guys. You'll probably hear Twitch for just a second. I want to search for this game. It's got 9 viewers. Okay. No, there's a few people playing it right now. It's got 200. One person's got 221 viewers. Wow. One person has 15,800 viewers right now playing that game. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Okay. So the game itself has 15,800 people viewing people playing the game right now. So it's pretty popular. Yeah, so one person's got 1.7 thousand. Yeah, I'm going to check this out because that's what I'm looking for, is something that's along the lines of this kind of numbers for a game. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you giving me the information, William. Much appreciated, buddy. Because unfortunately, like Quake and Doom, even the Doom 2016 that I just bought yesterday and downloaded and played last night, unfortunately, like if you go into Doom for the whole category of all the Doom games, even with the new Doom Eternal that came out in 2020, if you search Doom, there's only 293 people watching Doom right now. That's it. Doom Eternal, which is the brand new Doom, watching that, 357. So yeah, there's not too many people that are interested in watching the Doom games. So I will definitely check out this Phantasy Star Online. Several articles about it. Looks like it'd be a pretty cool game. And that's what I really need, is a new game. I need a new go-to game. As much as I love Call of Duty and Warzone, it's just not it's, you know, just not, it's not much about, you're not going to grow a stream on Twitch playing Call of Duty because there's thousands of people. Let's see. Let's see how many people right now are watching Call of Duty Warzone. Let's see. So right now, there are 122,000 viewers watching Call of Duty Warzone. There's 13 million people following the game. And there are probably right now, oh my God, there's hundreds of people streaming Call of Duty. Hundreds. Like I've scrolled and scrolled, and people still have 100 people, 100 viewers. So as much as I love Warzone, I've got to find some other go-to that, you know, I can still play Warzone, but I need to find a really good niche game, kind of like Random Nomad is talking about coins. I need to find a game that people like, that I can play that, it's not so oversaturated like a Warzone. Because the only way you really do well with the Warzone, I mean, there are people that do very, very well with the Warzone, but it's like Joe Woe. Joe Woe's on right now. He's got 2.4 thousand people following him or watching him play. And then you have Aiden, who is arguably the best player, Warzone player in the world right now. He's got 27,000 people following him, watching him. And then you have FaZe Swag, or Swag. He's got 13,000. These are the top players in the world. So anytime you jump on to do Warzone, you're on with the top players in the world. And then you got Tommy. Tommy's on right now. Tommy's only got 1.4 thousand viewers watching Tommy. And what people don't realize is Tommy is one of the oldest school Warzone, professional Warzone players around. Tommy's been around for years. He was streaming Warzone years ago. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's been on professional, COD teams and won money. I think he's with 1,000 Thieves now. And then you have Bobby Poff. Bobby Poff, he's got 838 viewers, and he's the one that went off the other day because a stream sniper got in his stream and a hacker and killed him when he was playing the Huskers $100,000 tournament. I think it was Huskers tournament. But anyway, yeah, I love Warzone, but it's just not a good game to base your stream around. So I need something like this game that William suggested, this Final Star Fantasy. I'm really going to look into that, and I'm going to throw the trailer. I'm going to see if I can possibly put the trailer up on the new RuRock gaming channel that I just started. Yeah, that's where I cannot type crap. So with the RuRock gaming, I'm going to put all the gaming trailers. So that's another. Call of Duty won't let you do it. You can't use the Call of Duty trailer. They're like the only gaming outfit, like Battlefield. You can use theirs. It tells you it's copyrighted material, but it says they give you permission to use their trailer, but they're going to track the demographics of it, which is fine. I'm not making any money. I don't have any money on the channel. But what I want to do is every time that a new game like this fantasy game that just came out, Phantasy Star Online, I want to put the trailers on the RuRock gaming and just have all trailers. Every time a new game is released, I want to get the trailer as soon as I can and put it up on the RuRock, not to monetize those videos because I won't monetize those trailers, but hopefully it'll help me grow subscriptions. It'll hopefully help me grow views. And then I can put regular gaming content up there underneath and then just have the top category as trailers. That's my idea. Let me know what you guys think, if you think that's a decent idea or a dumb idea. Because I was looking around it's been about a year ago now or 6 months ago. It was like in the middle of the pandemic last year. And I was listening to this guy, and he was talking about a friend of his that was making millions of dollars every month on YouTube, and he didn't create any content. I was like, what? Or he didn't record any videos. I was like, what? Like, how the hell do you do that? That doesn't even make any sense to me. And then come to find out, what this guy does is he goes in and so now you had to get in on this at the beginning of it. So don't take this as you need to run in and jump in and do it, because now it's oversaturated. But if you were one of the very first people who figured this out, and you were one of the first 1,000 people probably to figure this out and start doing it, you're making a killing now. So about 6-7 years ago, this guy figured this out. And what he does is he goes to these places and gets uncopyrighted music that is general purpose or whatever. So a lot of this stuff is like nature sounds, the stuff that you want to listen to, like the it's not electronic. I don't know what you would call it. It's like this, if you search sleep music on YouTube, let's see, sleep music, sleep music, sleep meditation, sleep music for babies. So yeah, okay. So see, these are running 24 hours, dude. These live streams are running 24 hours. This one right now has 5.1 thousand people watching this, and there's not even any freaking there's no video. It's just music. I think it's not copyrighted, so I think we can click on it. So see that? I mean, it does. Okay, so it does have video, but what they do is the video is not even video, it's pictures. So they edit pictures in there and then just make them move to where it looks like it's video, but it's just this easy sound music. So I think this is his channel, right? Okay, this is his channel right here. Soothing Relaxation, right? Soothing Relaxation. This is his channel. Do you know how many subscribers he has? 277 million. 277 million. And then he doesn't just have one of these channels. He's got like 10 or 15 of them in the exact same thing. So he may have this Soothing Relaxation, and then there's another one with 34. He may have this one that's called Nova Relaxing Music. So he did all of these different channels with the exact same concept, and all he does is put this free non-copyrighted music playing in loops for 24 hours, or just, these loops that last for hours and hours and hours. So if you go through the playlist or whatever, yeah, and making freaking millions, dude. And here I am trying to figure out a way to, create content that people want to watch, that they find interesting. And this dude just put music together, has never shown his face on YouTube, and is making millions. Yeah. Can't hate him, dude. I mean, it's all about finding your niche, man. Just like we're talking about Random Nomad with you and the coins. Wolfenstein. So I've heard of that, Random Nomad. Do you play Wolfenstein? What other games do you play? Wolfenstein. New Order, all cutscenes. 7 years ago, so it's kind of an old game too. New Order, 60 frames per second. So they were like, that's so funny. 5 years ago, they were trying to make sure they were getting, or they were all stoked if they were running 1080p at 60 frames per second. That's funny, because my graphics card and my computer's very nice. My computer is a very high-end computer. My computer is a Ryzen 9 3900X, which you can get a Ryzen 9 5900X and now the 5950 59 or 5950X. Those are the two top of the line, but mine's third of the Ryzen PC CPUs. That is a 3900X. But I only have a freaking GTX 1650, which has 4 gigs of VRAM, but that's one of the newest cards. It was released, I think, in 2019. But it's just like the bottom of the barrel. It's so funny because when this card came out, I paid $150 for it, right? And they're worth $300 or $400 right now. It's crazy. Like retail, it was $150. It was advertised as like this new great budget graphics card that could get you to play in any of the new games. Let's see. Random Nomad says, I do have some live streams of me playing hockey on my channel. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check those out. That's that's the kind of stuff that people want to see. The problem with like a live sporting event or something like that, you got to be careful, because if they're playing like music in the background or something like that, and it's copyrighted. I remember Wolfenstein, the original Wolfenstein came out in 1992. If that's true, then it came out before Doom. It says the history of Wolfenstein, 1991 to 2019. That's crazy, because I think Doom came out in freaking 1995. I remember all the Wolfenstein stuff, but I never really paid much attention to that game. I have to check it out too. But I am excited about this new Battlefield. This new Battlefield 6 or the 2042 or whatever it is. It looks pretty interesting. Looks pretty promising. It's going to be hilarious if it ends up being a Call of Duty killer. I don't think it will, but it'd be crazy if it was. if everybody jumps ship and stops playing and starts playing the new Battleground. So this Fantasy Star Online, it looks like it's an anime game. Just downloaded on PC. Let's do this. Cross-play rules. Oh, so it's cross-play as well. So you can play on Xbox or PlayStation or PC. Yeah, I'm going to have to check this out. I'm going to check it out right now. And the game was invented, I guess, in 2012, it says. Oh, there's a bunch of people playing it on YouTube right now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 live streams on YouTube. Some of them are Japan. One's in Japan. Well, I'm looking forward to checking that out. I'm going to have to check it out. Anyway, guys, William Ganis, dude, thanks so much for dropping in, man. Really appreciate it. Random Nomad brother, you know, it's always me and you. I sound kind of gay, but you know, we're boys, we're homies. Glad you had a day off, man. Enjoy it. I'll be working the next couple of days, so don't look for a stream Friday unless something crazy happens. I should be on set Friday night. Going to be doing, did I tell you whose video? I mean, I'm probably not really supposed to say, but it's Bella Thorne's new music video. If you haven't seen her last music video, Phantom, I was assistant director on that video as well. So check it out. It's got 4.2 million views now, I think. Anyway, yeah. Just a couple of people in here. Me and you, mostly Random Nomad. Enjoyed it. Talked about gaming the whole time. I'm gonna have to get my mind off of gaming while I'm doing this while I'm doing this American Nomad podcast. But yep, peace and positive vibrations, man. Have a great evening, and we'll try to see you back here Monday at 7 p.m. If something goes wrong and we wrap early on Friday, I'll do the show Friday night, but I would give that about a 10% chance of happening. I just don't think it's going to happen. So we'll probably see you back here Monday, 7 p.m. And remember, keep looking up. What was that? Keep looking up, because that's where it all is. We'll see you next time. Peace, guys.